Mm. Well, uh, I just want to come here to share this. I've been on YouTube for, I don't know, maybe 8 years now since I made my account, and I never really um, felt ready to share my life fully. I still don't feel ready. The truth is, I was waiting for my husband, my what I call my twin flame, the other flame of mine. I was waiting for him to make it here in America, and then I figured we would share our whole journey. We would share our story together with you or with the world, or share it on YouTube. Well, for those of you who already know that we met on Facebook, because I know there's a few followers of mine here on YouTube that know us from Facebook. Yes, we met on Facebook back in 2011, and we started our love relationship almost automatically. Um, However, my first visit to Ghana was in 2012. That's when what we call 121, because we were eye to eye then in 2012. And then I went back, and on my second trip in 2014, we got married in April. So here it is, 2017, and it's 6 years, and he's still not here. And the truth is, I don't really know. Sometimes I feel as if maybe it's purposely. Maybe he don't really want to come. The truth is, uh, it's very hurtful. I see it on him a lot of times. I see it when he send me pictures. I see his facial expression is just like mine. Like, I could be sitting there with my face looking like, and he'll send me a picture and his facial expression is just like the way mine is right now. Or he'll send me a picture and he's got a big old smile and my facial expression is that way. I can say that I definitely know that there's a connection between my twin and I that's not normal. It's not normal at all, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a connection out of this world. However, at the same point, he went for his interview in 2016. And a matter of fact, his interview was right on our wedding day in April. When I called NVC around, I don't know, maybe February or so of 2016. I called them, saying, hey, what's up? Can we get an interview? And there was a very angelic lady that answered the phone, and she was like, oh, I have some good news for you. His interview date is April 25th. And I was like, what? I'm like, what? That's our anniversary day. So I just knew everything was going well. And with the numbers, 1111, show up when I'm buying my plane ticket to go to Ghana. Normally my ticket is $1,111. Or I would purchase it in the 11th hour. Like, it always 1111 always show up. So our whole journey, the numbers were there. My tree, I have a tree that's in front of my house, a big tree. And when my husband and I met, every leaf on that tree was of a heart shape. all the leaves that were falling down in the front of my house, falling down on my vehicle, they were all perfectly heart shaped. And I was like kind of confused, because I'm like, how come this tree, the leaves are shaped like a heart? No, like the tree, the leaves don't shape like heart. But consecutively for 3 years, all the leaves, and then the number 3, all the leaves were heart shaped. So I was convinced, like, okay, maybe it's just me. I'm just crazy. The tree was always like that until recently, with, I would say, within the past 6 months to 8 months, I noticed the tree, the leaves, all the leaves are not heart shape anymore. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a video about that and just showing the leaves. There was a couple of leaves I kept from the tree from back when they is shaped like a heart. Now the leaves are back to normal, and I'm wondering what does that mean? Is it the love is gone, the love has changed? Well, I don't believe the love can never be gone. Maybe it can, the flame can dim a bit, but one thing for sure, our connection, even if we never make it together or be together physically, what we did and what we went through will always be. So basically, I'm coming today, just to say I'm hurting. I'm hurting like a motherfucker. I cannot function. I just came home from work, and I sat in Dunkin' Donuts after I got off for maybe like 2 hours, just crying. And I get home, and there's things that I need to do. I need to go out and do things, and I feel like I can't breathe. I'm about to pass out. It's been a long time. It's going on 7 years, and he's still not here. And now we're not talking that much. He and I, like, we kind of, I don't know if I can say break up or broke up, but about 6 weeks ago, we were on this fuck you shit. I'm like, I'm just gonna dead this shit. I'm gonna go get a man, just get with this man just to fucking kill whatever we have. And my husband was like, do it. And I was just like, fine, I'm just, fuck it, just do it. And we used to talk every day, 24 hours, how many hours is it in a day now? I don't even know. That's how discombobulated I am. Like, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't know. You can't function. And another thing, is so much parts to this story. I have to take my time to tell it little by little. But whenever we are together, we are okay. We're fine. My husband have his faults, and I'm sure I have mine as well. And we fight a lot, but we love a lot. And when we're together, we're okay. As soon as I have to leave Ghana and I come home, like, we're sick as fuck. He's sick, I'm sick, and we will be sick for weeks. And then after we kind of get over the sickness, we're just not functioning. We're not functioning. And now that we are not talking anymore, we used to talk 24/7. We will be on the phone 8 hours straight, just on the fucking phone, sleeping. I will be snoring, sleeping, or listening to him sleeping, and we'll be sleeping together on the phone. This long distance shit is not good, yo. It's so fucking hurtful. And like, a lot of people doing it now because the fucking internet, people are connecting with people from across the globe, 5,000 miles away and all. And then we're becoming like robots. We're like sleeping with this fucking phone, this computer, and the Bluetooth in your ear, just trying to talk to your loved ones, and it's not healthy for us. So anyhow, it's like weeks now I don't even want to talk to my twin anymore. I'm so talked out after talking 24/7 for years. You just get tired. You don't want to talk anymore. And I know he feel the same way too. So now we say one or two words to each other on WhatsApp. If I call him, I don't get him anymore. If he call me, he don't get me anymore. And sometimes I'll see him calling and I don't fucking answer, and I will be sitting there just crying like I don't even want to talk. I want to just be there with him, or he just here with me, and we can just sit and be and don't have to say a word. As far as immigration is concerned, this fucking USCIS shit, they like, after my husband had his interview, he didn't get his visa, so they put us in administrative processing. And they told us first we had to wait 6 months to hear what's going on. After I did that 6 months, or my husband and I, we did that 6 months, then they say, oh, another 6 months. And after that second 6 months pass, they're telling me they need more time. So now we're just fucking in limbo. And I call them all the time. I call them like this morning. I called them last week, and this morning I was gonna call them just to say hey, but it's like I realize calling them is not gonna do anything. You know, like, I mean, if my husband failed his interview, or if he didn't fail his interview, at least they could tell me that, tell me something. When I call them, they can't even tell me that, and they're telling me to wait until I get a letter in the mail. Well, when they say 190 days or 180 days, which is equivalent to 6 months, when they say wait that time and you wait that time, then they say wait again. And when you do that, then they say wait again. Fuck that shit. People's fucking lives. Like, I have a fucking 7-year-old son to take care of, and I can't even function. Like, I feel like I'm about to lose my mind. Like, I can't function with my job. Like, my health is fucking deteriorating. Like, I don't go out. I don't mingle with like men. Like, say I'm gonna go have sex with a man for what? Not even just to have the touch or the skin to skin. Like, no, I'm not feeling it. So we all already know that as a human being, you need other humans, like physical rub your back, scratch your back, whatever the fuck. We need that shit, or else we will be in bad health. And I'm sure that's what my husband is facing. I mean, 7 years, it's almost 7 years. This is July. Like, yeah, this is fucking July. It's 7 years. 7 years is a long time. I know some people would tell you that they go 10 years without their husband and things, but God knows that shit is a fucking killer. Okay, you know, this video is gone on long enough, and I'm sorry I even had to come on here and just fucking do this shit. But hey, when I was talking with my husband every day, like, he kept me grounded, you know, he kept my foot on solid ground, and now my feet is not on solid ground. I'm fucked up all over the place. So in order to keep my sanity, if I have to like come on fucking YouTube and just talk in front of a cell phone camera with the light beaming in my face, whatever I have to do to keep my sanity, that's what I have to do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, if anybody sat through this shit and listened to me, God bless you. Blissful love.